Hello everyone and welcome back to Dishonored. This is episode 6. Last time we returned to the Distillery District and we met up with Slackjaw, who's given us an alternative pathway to take out the Pendleton twins. So we've got to go to the Golden Cat via the Captain's Chair Hotel, and if we locate the art dealer, that'll give us an opportunity to deal with them non-lethally. We need the safe code to the art dealer's thingy, and then that'll satisfy Slackjaw and he'll remove the twins for us. We'll never hear from them again, but they will not be killed. So let's head to the hotel and we will see how this plays out. I'm very excited to get out of the Distillery District because it is filled with just a whole group of giant men going and spinning everywhere and coughing and sneezing and phlegm and all of it. And it's fine when it's just one person occasionally, but not when it's all of them at the same time. So I need to get the hell out of there. I hear that enough with myself. So, you know, it's even worse when you have to hear it back, you know, from other video game characters. I don't need to hear spit noises in a video game. It's okay. You know, we can leave that out.
Picked up anything good?
Huh.
Now we are back to being in a hostile zone. We've got the Golden Cat and the Captain's Chair Hotel just across from it. Now, seeing as we are in a hostile zone once again, we do have to be careful going through this place. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks important because he doesn't look like your normal guard type.
My father had golden hair. My mother hair like ash.
I don't know what that means, baby. I want to see if I can just get into this character's head.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory...
Okay, there you go. I got into it a little bit. Ooh, that was risky. Alright, we have a bone charm down here. I think we'll take this pathway. Oh, damn. Okay, hang on. So there were rats down here last time? I think we've got weepers now. Oh my god, that's so much. It's not just, that wasn't just a light vomit. Jesus. Oh, he's still going too. Oh my god. That was not a light vomit. That was everything inside of him. Okay. What do we have? I could spring razor or grenade the whole group. We could put him to sleep. I'm still not particularly sure if they count as kills or not. The only way that we're going to find out is at the end of a mission. Oh my god.
She intends to spread the plague to others if she gets the opportunity.
Okay, I'm going to have to try and blink past them, I think. Let's try for that. Alright, I don't think anyone's looking. Quick spot a blink. I don't know if there's any... Oh.
Come to dinner now, that's right.
Oh.
Sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Oh, Granny's moved house. Allison's letter. Dear Daniel, I've been given a geologist position with the Horizon Trading Company in Sokonos. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey just south of Karnaca. Don't wait too long to leave because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaca. Love, Allison. Damn. Dude did not make it, that's for sure. Was he killed by weepers, or was it a sewer slide?
Dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him.
She's just talking to herself, but like saying interesting things. Oh.
Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there. Little birds.
The children sometimes circle Granny Rags, following along and taunting. She is giving herself fully to the outsider.
Can't be. Dearie, is that you? No. Dead.
Alright, got a new charm, which is you encounter white rats slightly more often. Nice place you got here, Granny.
Long ago, Granny Rags danced at court. Men begged to marry her.
I'm sure. The Outsider, is this a new one? It is a new note, so let me find that. The Outsider. Excerpt from a diary of a known heretic seized before his execution. For most, the Outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the Outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies. Drag me to your cone-stoled cell. Whip my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate. Burn my body to ash. But I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. Interesting. An empty place where the Outsider whispered to her. Her craft grew until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. My favorite thing is reading all of this and just knowing that all of it is actually true and real because we possess the powers as well. It's not like hearsay or myth or legend of like, ooh, I wonder if these stories are real. It's like, they are. They exactly are. It's what we're capable of too. Alright, no quest from Granny. It looks like she's just kind of chilling here. And this straight up takes us to the Golden Cat, but we need to go this way. We'll get this bone charm eventually. Oh, that's just lovely. Now I gotta get out of this place because I thought that I could potentially get access to where I needed to be from here, but no. Okay, so now you're gonna vomit, okay, and you're gonna turn around, okay. Alright, you do that, and then I'm gonna have Blink ready. Alright, we're getting out of here. There we go, lovely. Peace now time. Okay, so we'll leave the Weepers to their business. Now, I believe the way that we want to go is over this way as a result. I think we're safe. Alright, let's check on Gaff Street, shall we? Let's walk up Gaff Street, have a look.
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, well, we gonna protect you.
Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get...
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, Take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
Okay, good. Don't you need that? Don't you need that? Okay. They'll wake up and they'll be like, yeah, what happened? Long live the Empress. She was a wench. There's always something going on in this alley. I hope this person will be okay walking around on their own. I guess they don't need the elixir, but neither do we. As soon as I saw them like threatening, I was like, cool, we'll step in and we'll put them to sleep. But how cool is that it also like unlocks like optional pathways to take as well. They'll give you stuff. So we've got the art dealer's apartment key now. So we just need the safe code, and I'm sure that we'd be able to get the safe code from the art dealer perhaps, but maybe he wouldn't give it to us willingly. Let's go take a look around, because we'll check out the art dealer anyway. But if we go into the art dealer's house, find the safe code, if it's in there, crack the safe, go back to Slackjaw, that should solve the issue, because he only wants what's in the safe. He doesn't really need the art dealer himself. So this is something for us to at least poke our nose into and try out. So we'll go this way. We'll walk up the rocky side. Alright. This is what Blink is for, baby. Oh. It doesn't want to... That's weird. It should definitely be showing for me to climb up there, right? Oh. Okay. Not perfect, but that's alright. Now, we need to get back over the other side. So we're going to go around the back. So we can get around the all of the guards here. Lovely. Go. And we'll take a look and see what all the fuss is about, innit? Alright, art dealer's apartment key. Let's check it out, baby. We might be double dipping on this location. Either what's going to happen is we'll find the safe key, we'll be able to crack the safe, go back to Slackjaw, or we will need to go into the House of Pleasure and find the art dealer and then come back here. But for the sake of, you know, wanting to find things and not miss things, we will probably do a necessary amount of backtracking, I would expect. Now, I don't even know if anyone's in here, but I would expect that it would be empty. The art dealer should be at the Golden Cat. I don't see why anyone else would be in here. But let's find out, shall we?
Nice.
Ah, okay. There's people in here. There is 2 on that floor and 2 on a higher floor above, and there are some rats. Okay. Turns out we got people in here after all. Dark vision is a useful scoping tool. Another entrance to the dealer's house. This place looks mighty clean and presentable. guess we'll try and take the next level. So there, we don't know if there's only 4 people in here total, because there could be more because of the distance. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Because of the distance between it actually registering targets. Alright, careful rats. You gonna let me poke around in here? They seem to be a little bit relaxed around me. That's good. That's good, boys. Good rats, you know. We'll be friends, you and I, by the end of this, once all this is said and done. Alright. Nothing even in there.
Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the other two found something worth the trouble.
Okay. So they're raiding the place, that's why there's people up here. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Where's upstairs from here, sir? Where's upstairs? How do you even get up from here?
Not fast enough.
Okay. Oh, what is he doing? What are you doing, sir? I think the other guy's going upstairs. I don't know what this fucking guy... What is he doing? This is an unpredictable walking path. What are you doing? Oh, hang on. Here's the stairs. Just to my left. Oh, I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Down we go, down we go, down we go. I don't know where those footsteps are, but we're just gonna take no chances. I just realized these rats are probably quite hungry. But I'm gonna pop him over here. There you go. Those rats be squeaking, but I don't know if they've noticed that there's a body there. Oh! Yep, hello, mate. That was good timing for us to go down the stairs then, after all.
This city is built on the bones of the great ones.
Alright. Oh, okay, thanks for moving, mate. Appreciate it. Let's knock you out too. Oh. Lovely. Alright, sleepy time for you. And we've got 2 others upstairs then. Now, if they're upstairs, we should have a little bit of free time. We'll go get that rune as well. Light along the inverse curve. Sokolov's self-portrait. It's mine now, baby. There's that symbol. Got ourselves some money. Let's have a look upstairs.
Such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. And I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Oh, shit. You guys aren't trying to do that? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I genuinely was like, I thought we were safe to stand there because I'm like, they're going to try and give the safe another shove. That was a very quick blink escape because I thought that we were going to get seen for sure. Okay. Sleep darts at the ready. Alright, so you're just going to stand there and you're just going to stand there?
Rats.
Yeah, it's always rats, buddy. You know me. Must have been rats. Okay. What are we doing here, fellas? Alright, you're finally moving. Gotcha. Okay. One's taken care of. They're over there now, okay. Well, look. At the very least, when we return here, if we don't find the safe code, this will be taken care of.
What was that?
That was close, almost turned around, mate. Alright. Lovely. Warm yourself up by the fire, Chief. Alright, let's take a look around, shall we? Ooh, and we've got Dowd and the Parabola of Lost Seasons. Really like these paintings. And again, the art style of art direction of Dishonored really complements that. It's like not only is there's like beautiful like paintings and artwork everywhere, but it's like the characters themselves in the game look like they're painted. It's all a painting, and I really like that. Okay, bone charms. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. Is this new? It is not new, because we have read bone charms already. Golden Cat reopening. Mr. Bunting, I know you've been waiting for the Golden Cat to reopen. You've probably been suffering, you poor dear. So let me offer you a warm welcome to our lavish reopening tomorrow. I assure you that everything has been cleaned up, top to bottom, after that touch of plague. We're ready to take care of you. Everyone here loves you, and half the girls consider you a friend. Madam Prudence. Okay. Well, here we go. He's having a good time, that's for sure. I do expect that we'll have to have a chat to him, potentially, about the safe code, though. And we've got a rune behind the door. Okay, so steel monitor. Art dealer's safe combination needed. Not looking likely. So we've cleared out the establishment, so it'll make the return. It'll make the return. Oh. Tivian Berry learn unknown material. We actually can read these. I just attacked some art. Okay, hang on. We can read those plaques. Before we exit, let's take a look. So I think there was, yeah, a number of bliss. Prasha, oil on Bloodox hide. Light along the inverse curve, Anton Sokolov. The medium is unknown for some reason. Abandoned child, Bonnie Rosebud, oil on canvas. Can't see any of these, so this is good. You just got to use your information. Morley withdraws, Grimaldi church blood. Alright. Reminds me of that classic tale of Morley, it does. You can't even read the description for this one, but we do see that often. Pandician Cliffs by Jonathan Hedgerow. And we've also got The Sister's Vision, Bettina Witherbottom, chalk and glass fragments. That's an interesting one. I'd like to see that. Alas. All right, let's open this and see what is out here, because it looks like we've got a multi-level building on Clavering Boulevard. We've got the hotel. Ah, yes. Okay, I can see where we are. I don't think we really want to be here, but what can you do? Let's save the game. With that in mind, and let us try and get to this hotel.
Whale oil ration is now in effect.
What do you reckon? You reckon I can get across Main Street real quick? I reckon I can. I'm feeling frisky. I'm feeling risky. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, now we're right back on track where we were before. Guards are asleep. Everything is cruisy. So, time to get to the Captain's Chair Hotel, just across the street here. Oh, they got another one of them watchtowers up.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban.
Mandatory whale oil ban. But look at all these full whale oil tanks and the amount of whale oil that it costs to run these watchtowers, I expect, you know? I'm trying to get it there. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Whale oil is now banned, but don't mind us propping up these new watchtowers that, like, guzzle the stuff. Classic. And it's really interesting to see the change of the environments based on the actions that we've done as well. It's like subtle things, like certain doors being closed and environments being shifted around a little bit. What the watchtowers being added, all of that. Carrion killer. Killing rats gives you some adrenaline. Okay. Oh, I should have stopped in and bought some more sleep darts. But that's okay. We've got 7. We may find some more. Shouldn't have to rely on them too much. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Fucking rats! Let me be! Jesus. Nibbling at my ankles, they were. Bloody rascals. I thought we were friends. Can't be friends with all rats, I'm afraid. Alright, go to the Golden Cat. Now we've taken the Captain's Chair Hotel shortcut. We are now in the Golden Cat bathhouse. Okay. Play your way. Options. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplishing your mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hiding places. Look at this freedom. Look at this playground we find ourselves in. Okay, very cool. Let's take a look. The art dealer is over here. Let's scope out the bloody situation here. Okay, this place is much larger than I thought. Okay. It's not just like a fancy little building, isn't it? It's like a whole district. Gotcha. Hope nobody's looking up. Got a ledge there. Looks to be patrons as well as board guards. We want to go over here, so I think we're going to take this pathway of rooftops. If we're starting on the rooftop from here, I dare say we are being encouraged to stay up here. Here's the good thing with with Blink as well is like if you do go down, it's not too difficult to get back up again. Oh wow, okay. I want to be down there as well, I want to see.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed. They thought they would be working in a factory. By the time they arrive, it's much too late.
Damn. That's just fucking sad. Alright, we've got 3 runes in this area, so I actually need to get into that building to get one. Wonder if it's possible to get up and over in this place. I think so. Hang on, let's see if we can get this rune. We go down there.
The plague swept through. There are rooms they have yet to clean.
A little bit too far away, which makes this mighty challenging. Do you know what we can do though for a jump that's just a little bit too far out of the way? Is we can do what's called a spot of risky business. Now if we jump up here, as you can see our destination is over here. Now it's a bit too far for a normal blink, but what say you sprint off the rooftop and you make a leap of faith? Now that's sure to get the adrenaline jumping. There you go, just to spot a rooftop jumping for you. There you go. Alright, there we got an open window up there, right up to the top, but we're going to not pay that any attention for now. We are going to drop down here, have a peek, grab ourselves a rune. There you go, mate. Perfect. We currently have 2 runes. We can upgrade our dark vision if we want. I don't know what I want yet, but it might be an upgrade to the blink. Now, combing through every single inch of an area may not end up being super possible. So we might not see everything on offer, but we'll at least be trying to get our bone charms and our runes for the most part, and then reading any notes that come along our way. But I won't be sort of like doing nothing except scouring the environment, you know, the whole time. You know, I will be trying to make it somewhat of a natural experience, I suppose. Oh, hang on. Interesting. I'm trying to get up, but maybe the angle is making this... There you go. It's like the angle makes that a little bit awkward. I think it breaks the immersion a little bit too if we focus a little too hard on trying to find absolutely everything. So what we're going to do now is, okay, we're going to go to that air conditioning unit.
We gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
Chances are very good. Alright. Good. What I will tell you is I am absolutely loving traversing these environments in this way. The blink and the double jump especially, really nice. I think if we did a double jump it might make a bit too much noise for this guard here. So we'll blink. And if we're nice, we can watch our... What's really nice, I noticed this during the dark vision, you can notice your mana recharging after you use it, which I appreciate. Okay, now... Art dealer seems to be in this room, but I'm having trouble finding a entrance. Now I don't know how good this guard's eyesight is, but I'll keep an eye on him just in case. I was thinking there would be entry to this building where the art dealer is, but it seems like we might actually have to get into that top window there and then get to the art dealer. I was thinking you'd go to the art dealer, then go that way. But that seems to be the only inn that I can find. There are windows, but they are barred. So I think that this is just a way for us to get here and curve around. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that. Someone's left a window open.
Where did Morgan go? Tracking him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's nothing. Pressure builds up in the pipes and, well, it almost never happens. I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam room tonight. He's so picky. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the gold room and talks to a girl. It's funny what people will pay for.
I love it when they just tell us the whole thing. They're like, yeah, this is how you could kill that guy. Okay, let's see. That's in an interesting spot then. Ooh, hello, love. Now, I don't know how well you're going to respond to me being in here, so we might have to. Oh, okay. What if you went to sleep? Alright, what are you doing? You're wiping down a shelf. Okay, I'm gonna just yank that. And yank that. And if you don't mind, I'll probably just be on my way. Alright. Is she going to... Oh, there's stuff there for me to pick up. I don't know how they're going to react. I would assume there would be a bit of like, ah, what are you doing in here? You know? I think there's a book. God, why does there have to be women in the way of my ability to pursue law? I wish to be a nerd, lady. Oh, they might take a sympathetic approach and be like, hey, handsome, what are you doing in here? What do you want to... And then I'll say, get out of here, toots. I'm here for the book. Alright, once she makes a move, I'm going to grab that book off the bed. She'll be none the wiser. She's thinking about life's troubles and how god-awful this wallpaper is. We got this. Now she decides not to move. Here we go. Ready? Book time. Missing women at the Golden Cat. Excerpt from a crime story revolving around the Golden Cat. There we go. See, this is what we do for lore. Mr. Arrowhoff, I assure you my family has the means to pay you and your associates should you locate my sister. You've got her name and description, and everything else we know about her initial weeks in Dunwall before Patrice stopped writing to me. However, there is one other detail, so hard to believe that I was reluctant to mention it. There is an establishment within Dunwall called the Golden Cat, a bathhouse, I believed. Some say it's a brothel. I find it implausible that Patrice would ever be connected with such a place, but I would be remiss if I did not pass along the information. Just before her letters stopped coming, the cousin of an old friend said he saw Patrice performing there, singing and playing the harp. It could be nothing, but please investigate. Lastly, if your search of the city has not borne fruit by the month of wind, I will be making the trip from Morley myself in order to retain another agent. Sincerely, Madison Canebright. Okay. Now, I don't know what that is on that shelf there. Oh, that's a bit of yeah, I'll just take those from you if you don't mind. I'll take those off your shoulders. All right, we've got some feathers, some coin, and she's not all there, so she didn't even notice. Okay, there is someone sat there. We are being a peeping Tom right now, though, that's for sure. Voyeur activities, okay. Hello? Oh, it's Emily! Oh, shit!
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you!
Oh.
You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
Wait. Emily.
It's this way.
No. I still have stuff to do. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I recognize that it was Emily behind the door? God damn. Okay. Oh, she's gone. Look at her. She's out. Fucking shit. Look at her. Look at her go. What if she gets seen? Well, hopefully she just stays there now. That would be the hope. She just stays there and waits for me because I've got to meet an art dealer. I've got stuff to do. So we've kind of done this a little bit out of order. I was supposed to do my business with the art dealer first. But sure. It looks like Emily is going to stay put. She's found a place to hide. That was funny. Like, who's this? Oh, it's the person that we've come to rescue. Right, I remember now. Ooh. Oh, there was a shutter that we could have... I wonder if we could have opened that from outside. The rune is right below us. And bone charm. Wait, where was this? Oh yes, this is on the other side, but I don't know where yet. Okay, well, we will head back downstairs. Golden Cat Master Key needed, okay. Now I need to get to the art dealer. God damn, okay. So I have to get through this door. Do you reckon I can balance on these light fixtures? This is going to be a scary bit of uncharted territory here.
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
Here will do fine. He has decided to take a nap on the chairs. I think that's okay. How the hell did Emily slip by everyone so easily?
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Oh, the rune is right there.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Okay, they're both going away. Oh, hello. Okay, shit. Hang on. So one went one way, one went this way. This guy might discover. I gotta deal with this guy because he might discover the other dude. Oh, he's gone for a laydown? Okay. He's gone for a laydown. I'll be taking that. Okay, we can now upgrade Blink. Because we've got 4 runes, so I could have already upgraded it. Rapid forward movement for a longer distance. Grab that. Oh. Okay, hang on. That's not the person that I was thinking about. There is still another guard. I thought the guard went and had a little lay down. He did not. So we'll just make sure that he does have a little lie down. Don't have to worry about that. Okay. The aristocrat on the quarter's hat. Having a little sleep. I love that they're both snoozing. Alright. Now, smoking room, gold, silver, ivory, and the steam room. Now, what are we doing in the gold room? Ah, right. Lord Custis Pendleton is in the gold room, so locate the art dealer is where we're going. Oh, yeah.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
I still don't know if it's okay for them to see me.
The Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on. You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
We're just going in. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey?
Oh!
Last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, I'd say. You hear that? You stop. One shock out of line, and you are... Good job.
Oh, okay. We found the kinky room. Bro likes to get shocked in small doses. Okay, we're gonna get that safe code out of him. I love how I thought that he'd been taken to a room and like killed or something. I was like, what kind of a device is here? Yes. Look, I'm not unfamiliar with the concept of a little dungeon space. Okay, but this took me by surprise. Still, it looks like an electric chair. It is. They draw the line at any amount of volts running through a piece of furniture.
He wants to take the whole inheritance for himself. He's wealthy and wears fine clothing, but underneath, all men look the same. He is low-born. He has killed more than once to keep it a secret. He is very rich and powerful.
Stay focused, please.
Okay, you ready, honey?
Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
Oh, yeah, Bunting, naughty.
I can tell you love your work.
Yeah, naughty Bunting.
Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendleton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk.
So does he have like an interrogation fetish? He has to, where he just spills all his dirty secrets so he can get them off his chest? Absolutely.
Careful, I have a condition.
Oh, a condition, huh? I can tell. Alright, honey, you ready? A little more juice?
Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect, but it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. we're done.
But baby, we're just getting started.
I deserve it.
Ah, you do deserve it. See, good boy.
We're done, I said. Retribution. Now let me out.
Safe code, please. Safe code, please.
I'll have you whipped, you bitch.
That's fine. I prefer someone else to do that, not you.
Stop. You'll kill me.
Safe code, please.
Guards, can anyone hear me?
No, it's just us, baby. Once more? For good luck?
What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The combination of your safe.
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 696. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
69.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
This would 100% kill him, wouldn't it? Because it would make the condition trigger, so don't do it again. I just know that that's like, you're like right before it runs out of juice.
Please, I'll give you anything.
Oh, you've given me more than enough, honey. Have a good night. Alright, here we go. Now we got to get out of here. So we've got to get... We have to get to Emily to get out of here to then go to Slackjaw, I assume. Right? Because Emily's whereabouts is different.
What was that?
I'll find you.
Oh, no!
I need help.
Please, no!
Damn. I was doing so well. I will reload. That's unfortunate. Spotted through the gaps in the little whatever they're called. Unfortunately. All right, let's try something else then. I guess he's awake now. We'll go up here. And what's going on here? Is he awake? Oh, I think it's the woman who saw me. Yeah, it's the woman who saw me. Okay. I would love to see more of this beautiful, beautiful place, but we've got to stay on... Let's stay on topic here. Daughter of Tivia. Excerpt from a theatre play. Young Lady Amelia in the back garden. Duchess, I do not know of the world beyond these garden walls, but do not mistake my lack of experience for fear or for an absence of desire. If I have avoided you, it is because of the warning your name carries. Duchess Callie, bending a rose to her face, inhaling the scent. And what warning is that, my dear Amelia? I believe you know my meaning. Your father's tales are still the subject of parlor gossip. And do those stories excite you? Tell me, girl, I am a friend. Duchess Callie, Yes, I confess they do. In my youth I hid a copy of the tales of Prince Calasar. I read them late into the night. As did I. But he was your father. They're just stories, Amelia. Fire for the imagination. Duchess, will you teach me to kiss? I will. But have you never kissed another? My ladies, a beery, a rose gardener, emerging from the hedges, stammering, I swear to you, I did not intend to spy, forgive me, but I was pruning the hedge and could not find a way to interrupt. We forgive you, but as punishment, I command you to stay and to come closer. But he is a servant, Duchess. And serve us he will, young Amelia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There's just a few things in here. Yes. Fire for the imagination. Reading about your father? Sure. Nothing more. Now, Emily's down here. And I think my issue is that I'm not sure if going with Emily ends the mission. And we go to We go to Samuel and we get out of here. You know what I mean? Surely not, right? Surely we'll have Emily. Then we can go back to Slackjaw, because we haven't even dealt with the Pendletons. They're still doing what they're doing. It's tough to know, you know? Alright, I think we're safe down here, so let's take a little peek. Weeper identification and handling. Excerpt from notes by Dr. Galvani on proper procedure for handling those infected with plague. Once a victim bleeds from the eyes, you cannot help them. Death is inevitable given our current understanding of the plague. However, by following protocol, we can limit its spread. All personnel handling weepers, or those in the final stages, must consume liberal amounts of one of the available protective potions. Any of the variants will serve this purpose: Sokolov's elixir or Piero's remedy, for instance. A dose per day for the enlisted men, a dose twice daily for officers. Distance must be maintained either through the use of polearms or incendiary ranged weapons in order to avoid the parasitic stinging insects that colonize an infected host. After use, strict washing procedures must be followed with regard to washing the metal kennels, transport paddocks, and the carriages used to transport the infected to one of the deportation zones, such as the flooded district. Okay. Now it seems Emily has gone this way. VIP exit. Now we still have not obtained the bone charm, so I'm wondering...
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No. She's cute. Amy or Emily or something.
She tried to escape. Somehow she found the VIP exit.
Really?
Yes, Prudence keeps it locked now, and she carries the only key.
Why is she here anyway? Is she some niece of the Pendletons?
No idea. They keep her hidden away.
Okay, Prudence has the key to the exit, which makes sense, and Prudence also probably has the key to where the bone charm is. Now, I don't know where I am, but I should probably leave before I get spotted. There might be some stuff in there, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll go down and Emily will go, oh no! Surprised it's not even guarded. Ooh, an elixir delivery. This is the week's supply of elixir. Tell your ladies to drink up, but the boss says we've got to have coin and payment. No more trades, Craxton. Well, we won't take the elixir.
It's locked. Prudence, the old hag. She caught me trying to get away. Now she keeps the key with her. You've got to find the key so we can leave.
Okay, it goes to the Distillery District. That's a good, reassuring thing.
Until you get the key.
Okay. That's reassuring. There you are. Okay. So we should be able to go back to the Distillery District, go to Slackjaw. Happy days. Does she move around in here, I wonder? I could knock her out. I could take her in a fight. Alright, we're gonna read this book. Golden Cat Guest Ledger. Lord Morgan Pendleton with Lulia in the steam room downstairs, and Mr. Bunting with Betty in the silver room, 2nd floor, and Lord Custis Pendleton with Violetta in the gold room, 3rd floor. Okay. We are going to pinch that. Oh, there's a letter on that desk, isn't there? Yes, there is. You don't mind if I read this to you, ma'am? Golden Cat Master Key. I know we're running low on beds, but I must have a room for the child. She's more important than you can guess, and recently she almost got away using the VIP entrance. That's why I decided to keep the Master Key in my possession. The girl must be cared for, even if she's a brat, and I want her kept in a room to herself. That's nice. There's a little soft spot there, because, like, I mean, it is only a child. You know, don't want to expose her to the elements. Now let's head upstairs because we can get this bone charm. Hello. Got a bit of atmosphere in here. No one in here, I hope. Alright. Reinforced bolts. Bolts stuck in enemies break less often. Ooh. Pearls, baby. Give them to me. Bit of loot. Bit of loot. Alright. That's this room done. I think we can get out of here. For maximum, like, efficiency, we could probably duck our heads into the Pendletons and see what they're doing. But... oh, should we? Should we see what they're doing? We're not going to kill them, but I think it could be... I think it could be interesting to see what they're doing, because there'd probably be some cool dialogue. And we're missing out on some cool interactions, I think, if we don't. So let's do it, and I think we'll just put everybody to sleep. We should be able to safely get through here. Alright, let's take a look. She's still trying to wake him up. Those girls are canoodling. We'll take this pathway, because no one's walking on this thing except me. And let's go for the... oh, the steam room's right there, actually. So we'll try that on our way out. Let's do the gold room. Oh, missed. Some kind of mask.
Did he say what he wanted?
I hear he didn't say a word, but he went through the place like the outsider himself.
Maybe the plague's driven him crazy.
He didn't fight plague. He had discipline.
Huh?
Me. You get that mask off, and you'll see a weeper.
Huh.
I think he's one of Dowd's. That's how he fought, like a shadow.
You've been reading too many scary novels.
You think I'm scared?
I love that. He's peeping. He's peeping. I think that's one of my favorite things, is like seeing that, like, there are the people in the world here that are also just like peeping on people. They're all spying.
Stupid goddamn.
The music is stressful. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Huh?
Oh, I'll find you.
Damn. This is unfortunate.
I know you're here.
I didn't realize that he'd circle around in such a harsh way. Well, this guy's deaf. Alright, that was unfortunate. It's still playing like the music, but we'll take him out. That actually stops the music, funnily enough. Okay. We're bound to make one mistake. Like, it's pretty rough to go through something for the first time flawlessly. Smoking room. Earth cigarette case, nice. It's definitely worth taking a look at all of the different rooms. It's worth making the little mistake just to suss the place out a bit more. We even got the harp as well. Amazing. Oh. I'm just gonna avoid that just in case. I think she's already kind of freaking out because I got caught by guards. But I won't push it any further by going over there. Let's take a sneak peek into the gold room.
Who do you want me to be tonight, Lord Pendleton?
Anyone you want. The High Overseer, for all I care. I've never been this drunk.
Some of my friends say I look like Lady Boyle.
Everly? That lucky trollop. If I'd found those crystal deposits on my estate, I'd be throwing parties too. I'd be buying the Lord Regent's favor too, instead of begging for money from my cousins.
I didn't mean to upset you, my lord.
Wait. On second thought, maybe you should dress up like her. Yes, I think I should like to teach her a lesson.
I would be glad to, my lord. Would you like me in white or black? Or red, perhaps?
Let me think about this. Waverly did always like black. Or was that Lydia?
Just another alcoholic Pendleton. I can't believe that we can loot him as well. Like, there's stuff to grab in here. This is really intriguing. I want, like, she doesn't move. So I'm wondering when our opportunity to grab his pouch would be. Like, behind this bed, maybe. But, like, she would see me as soon as the door would open, I would expect. Unless I blink through real quick. I love that they're just not really getting up to much. This is a very awkward little arrangement you guys have going on here. Alright, what does he do next? He moves. And I think this might be my... Oh, she's watching him. Okay, so all eyes on him. Interesting. He just, like, walks around the room lighting a million cigarettes, drinking a million drinks, and that's our opportunity to snag the pouch from him. So I'll have to wait until he's over there and she's looking at him. Then I can get in. Then I'll have to wait for him to walk around. And then steal the thing when her view is blocked by the bed. Yeah. Oh. A very quick turnaround there. Oh, and back. I think he's resetting. Okay, let's try this. Oh god, objects in mirror appear closer than they appear. Because, like, when you're looking through a keyhole, everything looks so much further away. Yeah.
Why are you here?
Oh, everything felt so much further away than it was. That's so funny. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so sloppy.
I'm a Pendleton.
Oh, the head! Boop! Oh, is that worth it for 100 coin? I don't think so. I really do not think that's worth it for 100 coin. Okay. Hello? You good? Oh, I got... Whoa, they just ragdoll when you walk into them. Oh my god, okay, fucking hell. I didn't realize that they could just ragdoll. Oh, there's also lore to get in here as well, for God's sake. Oh no, that's the music player. Oh, they'd be like, oh, the music stopped. And then they go to investigate, and then you steal the pouch. I get it. I want to try and do that properly, because that was just, yeah, that wasn't very good. Obviously, we took too long, and then we opened the door, and then we just kind of stood there and went, Mom, Dad, I flew up. We can definitely do that a lot better. We took our sweet time, we got caught, we caused a panic, we opened the door, caused a panic again. We're smarter than this. Let's go from this angle.
I don't know. Some kind of mask, he said. He didn't get a good look.
Did he say what he wanted?
I hear he didn't say a word.
And when this guy peeps, we'll grab, because they're having a conversation.
Plague's driven him crazy.
He didn't fight plague.
I don't know where to drop him, though.
Far
That's how we fought. Like a shadow.
Okay. So we'll grab him. We're going to go over this side, and we should be able to dump him. I think if we dump him here... Oh, we could dump him in the smoking room, actually, because no one's in there. No one's in smoking room. So I did try and give you a comfy spot, but it seems that I've thrown you over the couch. I'm sorry. Alright, now these guys will do the rounds. So we'll grab him. Alright. It's funny how much cleaner things go, obviously. Like when you know the behaviors of characters more than when you're just going through it for the first time. But that's okay. Now, this time we will do this right. Maybe I will save just beforehand, so I don't have to do it all over again.
Who do you want me to be tonight, Lord Pendleton?
Anyone you want. The High Overseer, for all I care.
Okay, when they talk to each other, this is when I'm going to get in.
Friends say I look...
If I...
Oh. I meant to blink, not slow time.
Throwing parties to... I'd be buying the Lord Regent's favor too, instead of begging for money from my cousins.
I didn't mean to upset you, my lord.
Wait. On second thought, maybe you should...
Oh, I was convinced that the music would set him off to go and investigate.
Teach her a lesson.
I would be glad to, my lord. Would you like me in white or black? Or red, perhaps?
Let me think about this. Waverly did always like black. Or was that Lydia?
Damn, okay. I guess we just have to wait for him to come through normally. Then we can snag the pouch. I was convinced that toggling the music, they'd be like, huh, the music stopped. Let me go and investigate. Like, it's a classic little thing there. God damn it, buddy. You're supposed to go over the other side. There we go. Look at all that beautiful work. Beautiful work. Oh, you can go over this way as well. You've been seen through the window. I would say maybe.
Have the worst taste.
Okay, this is the way that you can get out. And then this guy's here. And you can take him out too. Drop him on the ground. Loot his body. For an extra 35 coins total. Lovely. Okay. So we're at 100 coins. Looting Custis. Now we can take ourselves down and go to the steam room. I feel like these two canoodling shouldn't be too much of a disturbance. I feel like they might be cuddling with their eyes closed. Let's hope. Okay. Little rat trap, but we'll leave that alone.
Morgan will be in there all night.
More coin for us. Though we'd make even more if they didn't blow it on prostitutes.
My cousin's a foreman at their mine.
He says the slaves have dug half a mile down.
So deep they're dying by the dozen from collapse or fumes. But the silver's almost gone.
What are they going to do?
Looks like they're gonna gamble and drink everything till it's gone. Then jump in the river.
Oh, this is the kill option to tamper with the pipes. But I think we might be able to eavesdrop on him while we're here.
That's exactly right. They state that the conservative position gets an extra 3 votes.
But not in the month of Timber.
Is that true? How on earth do you know that?
Did you think I was born a courtesan, Lord Pendleton? I was a clerk to Lord Estermont before.
Should we gather for
Whatever
whiskey
happened
and
to old
cigars tonight?
Estermont?
Chances are very good.
The rats did. An old sewer line led under his office in Parliament, and one day it flooded, and they all came rushing out. They say the other lords barricaded him in to save themselves. The screams lasted hours. He begged and called them by name, but they let him die.
Damn. I realized I forgot to use the heart on Custis.
The girls do not like this new madam. She is not kind. Not at all like the old one.
Oh, okay.
The Golden Cat entertains important clients tonight. The madam's worried. She must not disappoint.
So those weren't any direct whispers, that was just general ambiance. I don't know if there's anything more to do after like having that little tiny like lore interaction. Yeah, you can just kind of like listen to what they're saying and then do the whole pipe thing for like a lethal kill.
Did the city get any worse?
So I think we'll leave it at that. We got to at least get some dialogue. I think we should get out of here while we still can. Well, it's still a good idea. We'll get out of here. We've got the key, so we'll go to the VIP exit now, and then we'll head back to Slackjaw. We have the safe code. I guess we'll get what's in the safe, and then we'll return to Slackjaw.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Oh, nice. Target rescued, Emily. She's like, I know where I'm going. That's nice. I was almost worried that we'd be doing some sort of escort thing, so I'm glad that we didn't have to do that. She just kind of runs to the objective anyway. That's nice. Lovely. Oh, and this is this spot, and this is where Granny is. Okay, gotcha.
No, don't take anything else. I did what you said. It's just they wouldn't listen. Give me one more chance, won't you, darling? Let me prove myself.
Okay, we're back out with the Weepers in that case. So save. Don't mind the huge time discrepancy in between save files. I had to take a break because I felt like this guy after eating my dinner, so we took a brief little break just to feel better again, because I was acting like a weeper for a little while. Alright, let's head back up. And then business as usual, we'll cross over. Can't sprint because I'll be heard. Gotta be careful. Right, those two are over there. They're coming. I'll quickly get out of their sight. I love the blink ability so much. That's so nice. There you go. Alright. into here.
Looking for something special?
Yes, actually. Sleep darts, please. Alright. We already dealt with this earlier. Which means there shouldn't be anyone awake. I don't know if they wake up if you leave. Oh, I can hear the snores. I can hear the snores, don't worry. They stay sleeping. $696 or $969? I think it was $696, wasn't it? Lovely. Oh, the Pendleton brothers portrait, Custis Morgan and the Postulate Child. Okay. We be collecting this artwork. We got our rune and a Boyle party invitation. Oh, which is the, I guess, the item to give to Slackjaw. So it's not something that we can read? Nope. Okay. Not something we can read, but something we can give to Slackjaw. Wonderful. Actually, we don't want to do that. We'll go this way. We do not want to go back out onto that main street.
Hungry?
Getting very familiar with the area now, which is nice. So we'll give this to Slackjaw. Slackjaw will take him out in a non-lethal manner, and then we can return to Emily, and I think that's a job well done. That's a rescue mission complete, getting all the runes, and doing it in a non-lethal way.
The fuck?
This is the combination to the art dealer's safe.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, the Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
I gotta say, that's non-lethal in terms of not killing them, but that's still pretty damn lethal. I just realized as well, we gave him the code to the safe, but we already looted the safe as well. Which is kind of funny. I thought we'd give him the item in the safe because it was like a party invitation. But it's not a thing. Like, it's not a written note. And there's nothing else. I don't know. Interesting. Like, it got added to our inventory, or at least it looks like it did. But we've looted from the safe, so as far as he's aware, the safe will be empty when he goes to check it out. But like, I swear there was something in here.
Picked up anything good?
Blow off, chop.
Okay, time to return to Samuel and Emily. Now we should be able to slip under here because we took out that tower.
Attention, Dunwall.
This person that was down here is sleeping. It should be a nice and easy sprint out of here. Alas, you'll have a guard going, huh? As always, around this area. Job well done. Hello, everyone.
I met your friend Samuel. He's going to show me how to steer this boat.
Nice.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Great. I honestly thought something was going to go wrong with the rescue of Emily. That's why when we found her and we escaped, and she's like, I'll see you later. Like, I was like, I was expecting something to go, like, horribly wrong in terms of the Emily thing. I think we'd eliminate the Pendletons, but, like, Emily would be clutched and taken away from us. Yeah, I was generally not expecting us to have Emily so soon. I thought that would be sort of like the main thing. There you go. Hostels killed. Dead or unconscious bodies found. Okay. The only one that I could think that we killed is we did kill that very first Weeper at the very beginning of the level. It might have been her from last episode when we started the House of Pleasure mission, which means Weepers may count as kills because we haven't killed anybody else. Okay. I think that's confirmation that Weepers count as kills. Our overall chaos is still low, which is fine, but there you go. We found the runes, the charms, the paintings, and still not all the coins, but that requires a ridiculous level of scrutiny that we do not have the time for. But there you go. The House of Pleasure mission is complete. Thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Dishonored. I hope you have enjoyed it. I am loving this game, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen now that we have Emily. Because, yeah, like I said, I was expecting her to be like, oh, we've almost got her, and then taken away again. But this is going to be fun. I'll see you next time.